Yo, I'm gonna do a tiny stream and then I'm gonna head out. Just wanna show one of the characters. I'm gonna buy a new character. Hmm. Wondering who shot her. Wait, Aether is a wait, really?
Nani yo? Hima sugite yaru koto na.
行ってみ。
受取人の情報を確認した。
Oh well, would you look at that? She is.
また仕事？はいはい、行けばいい。
冷静、断撃、そして消滅。
行ってみな、聞いてるから。
受取人。
また仕事？はいはい、行けばいいんだろう。
Mm-hmm.
冷静、断撃。
行ってみな。
受取人の情報。冷静、断撃、そして消滅。
A173.
ねえ、責任を果た。
曖昧な依頼はお断りしているのよ。
準備完了。
よろしくね。
責任。
冷静、断撃、そして消滅。
準備。
よろしくね。
Okay, hold on. Because I can choose another standard banner character, and I want Hathor, but the game just fucking telling me to go G1, but I want to see.
責任ね。
受取人の情報を確認した。よろしくね。
ね。
冷静。曖昧な依頼はお断りしているの。
ね。
受取人の情報を確認した。
I don't know, man. I want to play Hathor, honestly. I think I'm. Fuck, bro. I'm gonna look at a video
Dès que vous utilisez
on
votre
the
carte.
build.
Characters in NTE, not only for Natalie, but for a lot of DPS in the game. To play and build her correctly means to go over her kit first. Let's start with her basic attack. When secrets take shape, she performs up to 5 attacks, dealing anema damage and granting 2 Rose Pact bullets. Also, she established a lethal Rose Pact with the target when the final hit strikes. If you hold her basic attack, you will auto-target and fire a bullet, dealing 1 instant of anima damage and consuming the rose pack bullet. On her skill Intel Hunter, she dashes across the battlefield, pulling target into the range of control and attacking. Deals multiple instances of anima damage and grants 4 rose pack bullets while establishing a lethal rose pack. On her ult Final Reckoning, she deals anima damage, triggers Final Reckoning, causing all lethal rose pack targets within range to enter a stage where pack settlement can be lost upon a hit. Her first passive is the Blossom Enhancement, so her Esper Cycle upgrade spawns 1 additional Vita Butt and increase Vita Butt limit on field to 6, extra 15% X anima damage. For a Xingwan rotation, I'm just gonna go into her specific because I think the whole packed stuff might have been complicated for some of you. I normally would just start with Jingwan or do Xingwan attacks before swapping into Nanali. In this example, to get the anima turns into now you healed, and then you can basic attack. So yeah, that is the only thing you need in mind. Those icons actually shows you on which state of the settlement you are, you could say, right? Now the rose. And if you have the ult, you can also again heal. So yeah, you only need to have this in mind while playing her, honestly. So always have a look at the rose stuff. And yeah, again, just for the show, I hope I'm not gonna die before I get the ult. I just need her ultimate, hold on. Now, you see the rose again, right? And now 780 to 6,000. So yeah, that is basically the only thing you really need in mind while playing Xingwan. Let's go over her weapon next. To be honest, she does have a lot of options. You could either go with an DPS option like Reality Refuge, just to get more DPS out of her, but there are some other weapons you could technically run on her. One of those would be Blow Up the Crowd if you want to play Xingwan more of a support unit, and with this weapon you will get an increased attack buff ultimate and also 1 ultimate settlement, so this is also an option you can run on her. Another weapon you could run is Fluff of Fearlessly. Another arc you can play on her is General is her signature weapon. Be some changes to some weapons, just keep that in mind. Next, for her build, she obviously wants to run the Enigma set, just like Nanali, right?
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna. Got time to stop by Steri? The 2 little ones at Steri have been talking about you a lot lately. Is there something urgent? No, nothing urgent really. We just installed a home theater system at the shop a few days ago. The 2 little owls have been into this movie, The Truth of 15 Years, for a while now. They've been pestering me to watch it with you. I'd be more than happy to invite you, but before that I need to know, what kind of movies do you usually like? So even you can be moved by a heroic storyline. Bagel actually has some recommendation for similar movies too. Perhaps I can collect some related videos later. You can look through them and see if any suits your taste. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna see y'all in another video. Bye bye.